Hello.
Yeah, hi, this is Peter. Can I talk to the owner?
What is this call about?
It's about a website offer.
A website offer? What's the offer?
Well, I wanted to offer you a fully customized mobile-friendly website for your business.
Okay. How much is it?
Well, talking about the cost, it will cost you $300 for the homepage, and if you're looking for bigger packages, we even provide 5 to 6 pages of website for just $600.
Okay, so if I send you $300, what does that do for me? What does that get me?
So basically what we do is we'll design a customized website according to your needs and requirements. We'll put the sample design in the internet like the normal site. You can show the design to your friends, family, and even to your customers, and then decide whether you like to take it or not. You can also ask for as many changes and modifications, and then we will do that until the time you're not satisfied. So you can take your time to evaluate the quality of our work and services and come up with a good decision in the future, okay?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Peter.
Peter?
Uh-huh.
You don't sound like a Peter. You sound like you're Indian.
Actually, I'm not an Indian. I'm from Nepal. I've been here in Massachusetts currently. It's been a year, so I don't sound like a Native American, you know.
So how you get a name like Peter?
No, my friends call me Peter.
So what's your real name?
My real name is Anu.
Anu. So why you tell me your name is Peter? So now hold on now. First of all, you want me to send you $300 or something dollars, and then you're not even giving me your real name. You're telling me your name is Peter. How am I supposed to trust you now?
No, that's not the thing. Well, if I said my name was Anu, then it will be, I have some American friends, and they feel very difficult to pronounce Anu.
Anu, that's only 2 syllables. That's only 3 letters.
Not Anu, Anuza.
Anuza, that's only 3 syllables. That's about 5 letters.
Yeah. No, my friends are really uncomfortable with them, so they put my name as Peter. So here, everybody in my office also, everybody knows me as Peter. So it's become my, what do you call it? It's become my nickname, no?
So where are you located, Peter?
We're located in Massachusetts.
Where?
Massachusetts.
What part of Massachusetts?
Pittsburgh.
How far is that from Boston?
We actually are in 11 Boston Road.
No, how far is that from Boston, Massachusetts?
Boston falls under Massachusetts, isn't it?
Is what?
Boston falls under Massachusetts, isn't it? Inside
1,200 miles.
Not 1,200 miles, my friend. I said it is not that far. I exactly don't know how much far it is.
If you in Massachusetts, how could you not know how far you are from Boston?
Well, I'm in 11 Boston Road. No, I'm located in 11 Boston Road. It falls under Pittsburgh, Massachusetts, isn't it?
Okay, so how am I supposed to send you this money?
No, you don't need to send me your money right now. I'm not asking you to send me money right away. It's just an offer, so you can go through my designs at first. If you like them, and once only, if you approve it, then there is a one-time lifetime investment of $300 for the homepage.
Okay, so how do I know this? How do I know this is not a scam?
Whoa, it's not
that was funny, right?
Yeah, it's you can see my. I think you can see my number in your phone. It's 617-418-4188. We are located in Massachusetts. You can also go to my website or my email address.
Right, but how do I know it's not a scam? How do I know you're just gonna take my money and not deliver?
No. Well, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not kidding. You can just trust me. I don't know what to say, but
Cause now in the United States, normally when somebody call you and they have an Indian accent and they tell you their name is Peter, but really their name is not Peter, and they telling you something costs $300, it sounds like it normally sounds like a scam.
I just said I called you. My name is Peter because most of the Americans feel difficult to pronounce names, you know.
I know, but if I go to the DMV and I try to get a driver's license and I tell them my name is Peter, and then they ask for some ID, and I give them my birth certificate, and it don't say Peter, now they're gonna try to charge me with fraud.
No. Yeah, but I don't think that will happen, will it?
You don't think that will happen? I mean, because, normally that's what happens in the United States. If somebody asks you what your name is, and especially if it's some kind of agency, and you tell them a name and that's not the name that's on your birth certificate or your ID, they can charge you with fraud. You can go to jail for that. Like, I hope you're not somewhere signing your name as Peter, and that's not your name.
Well, I really didn't know that. Well, thanks for the info, buddy.
You're welcome.
And what do you think about my offer?
Huh?
And what do you think about my offer?
All right. What do I have to do? What's the next step?
Well, I'll need to grab some basic information about the business, like how long have you been doing it, what do you specialize in, and then according to that information, we'll design a sample website and we'll put it in the internet.
Okay, so how do I give you this information?
You can talk to us. We have designers right here, which are very, specialized in designing websites.
Okay,
in designing websites.
So you're gonna connect me with one of the designers? Can I talk to him?
Then they will know then they will know down with some of the basic information, and then you can do some business work with them. What do you think?
Okay. All right, come on, let's go, Peter.
Well, you don't need to play right now.
All right, so what do I have to do? Who do I have to talk to get it started?
Okay, just a minute. I'll transfer them a call to my designer.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, this is Daniel, senior designer. How are you?
Now, Daniel, you sound just like Peter. Daniel, Daniel, where you from?
You talking about my nationality, or you talking about the locations that I'm calling you from?
No, where you from? What's your nationality?
Well, we're from Nepal.
You from Nepal, just like Peter. So if you from Nepal, how you get a name like Daniel?
Well, I have changed my name as Peter did, so that it will be easy for you guys to understand our name.
So what's your real name?
My real name?
Yeah, it shouldn't take you that long to tell me what I'm pretty sure you know what your real name is.
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. My real name is Kamal, Can you pronounce it properly?
Kamal?
Yes.
Yes, I can pronounce Kamal.
Right. That's what it is.
Okay, so now what do you need? What do you need from me? What information do you need from me?
Well, to get it started, what we will be needing the basic information, like the services that you provide, the areas that you cover, the business, spatial that you have, or the logo if you have, the business card if you have, Then according to that, what we will do is we will be working on something, and within 3 to 4 days of time, we will show you the design, the home page basically.
Okay,
and
well look.
like it, then when you...
Okay, now listen. I'm a pimp, and I have holes all over New York. How can you help me with that?
Sorry, beg your pardon, I didn't get that.
I'm a pimp, and I have holes all over New York City. How can you help me with that?
What you are, sir?
I'm a pimp, P-I-M-P, and I have holes all over New York City. How can you help me with that?
And what are the services that you provide?
Sex.
Okay, you can do that by yourself, mate. You have to do it by yourself. No one can help you on that one. You have to do it on your own. You're on your own on that one.
Well, you called me and said you can help me.
No, we don't help you on that area. You have it on your own. You are on your own on that area.
Okay,
right,
have a good day. Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is Peter. Can I talk to the owner?
What is this call about?
It's about a website offer.
A website offer? What's the offer?
Well, I wanted to offer you a fully customized mobile-friendly website for your business.
Okay, how much is it?
Well, talking about the cost, it will cost you $300 for the homepage, and if you're looking for bigger packages, we even provide 5 to 6 pages of website for just $600.
Okay, so if I send you $300, what does that do for me? What does that get me?
So basically what we do is we'll design a customer's website according to your needs and requirements. We'll put the sample design in the internet like the normal site. You can show the design to your friends, family, and even to your customers, and then decide whether you like to take it or not. You can also have to as many changes and modifications, and then we will do that until the time you're not satisfied. So you can take your time to evaluate the quality of our work and services and come up with a good decision in the future, okay?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Peter.
Peter?
Uh-huh.
You don't sound like a Peter. You sound like you're Indian.
Actually,